Stop being a victim is the best thing you can do. Be the victim is just only to bring you more problems, exciting, and you are not having a clear mind to think about it and fix the situation. And it's just take you good energy from your ideas for the future. So let me tell you a story what happened with my employee before when I get my surgery. But before I'm going to do my workout, is 6:20. I'm a little late. I normally get to 6 a.m. in the morning, and I will finish my workout and I will tell you the story.
I hear you breathe, but I can't see if you're right here next to me. Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done? You get dressed, I'm like a mess, and you tell me to confess, and you tell me to confess. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is nothing in real life, it might just have been a bad dream. You can run, you can hide, but you can't put the blame on me. Because you're
Okay, that routine is about my 5th month post surgery. So I start doing some jogging in place and try to come back to running because I have 5 months of not running at all. But it feels good little by little. I'm supposed to go to physical therapy, but I have to stop because I'm looking for somebody here in Florida. Since I moved, I have not checked in with the physical therapy. But anyhow, I just want to tell you that's the routine. I'm going to get shower, and I don't enjoy the part that I have to prepare everything for the next day and carry all this. But guess what? That's the only way I can get things done early. Otherwise, it's not happening. Again, don't be a victim. Get up, do it right. It's for you, it's for yourself. One of the things I learned from this experience is just few people care about you. Just few people. And do not expecting from work to get that feedback. If you have that, great, good for you. But if you don't be disappointed, because that's business. That's what one person from that company I was talking told me. I'm sorry, this is business. Thank you. Bye. Okay, let me take advantage. I'm early at work, so I will tell you this story very quick. I will try to be short about it. And what happened is a year ago, I figured out, Jesus, I'm sweating after the gym, but it's all good. Look at the palms. That's the building I work. What happened a year ago, I get an MRI for my shoulder because my shoulder was bothering me. So I see my physical therapy and he sent me an MRI for the shoulder, and I asked him to send an MRI for my knee because something was wrong. I played soccer 20 years ago, and I remember to have an injury in the knee, but not terrible. And what happened, it was the entire time for 20 years I have my ACL tear. Probably was partial, but with the years it get completed tear. So I find out in the ACL that in the MRI that I have the ACL situation, and he told me see a surgeon. What I did is I see the surgeon, and they recommend me to get a surgery as soon as possible, because what they say is if I get older, like 50, and it's not it could be a like replace knee. So I don't want that happen, to be honest. So I was adjusting some of the schedule, my workouts, and also I was saving money for the surgery. So I talk with my bosses and I say, hey, I have this situation. I need to get this surgery done, and I'm planning to do that by the end of the year. And they say, okay, no problem. Let's talk about it. And when the time closed, so we did that, and it was just so weird. Also, I sent a communication that November I was working remotely because I had plans to traveling, and I was thinking to put together Thanksgiving. Anyhow, it was just like misunderstanding. They didn't know that was my plan. I was working for like what I say. I'm working remotely. I'm always honest about that. And I think that's important. But they say that I didn't say anybody and they didn't know, so they were not okay with that situation. It ended up to put me in the position to, I don't know, they feeling like I was not doing the right thing. I communicate myself as I supposed to do, and nothing. That was November. December, the surgery, it was December 4. I was planning December 4. I get sick. So I was like with a bad flu, like really, really bad, feeling miserable. So I have to cancel the surgery. And so I move it. This hair is not working very well in Florida. I have to back with the curly hair. So I have to switch everything for January because I was sick. So I put everything for January, and I did what I supposed to did January. So I didn't have enough vacations, so I was thinking to take probably 3 more extra vacations that I don't have it, but I talk with them and say, hey, I do not have enough vacation. Is that okay if I take 3 months, and then in the next period you take that off from what I deserve the rest of the year? And they say okay. And I don't know, it was just everything so weird. Like I say something, I say emails, I send reports, I ask questions, I ask permission, and I never get responses because that's how they work. They don't have a good communication. But listen, this is happening everywhere, and I don't blame anybody. I don't blame myself. I don't blame anybody but the situation. And it ended up so I get done with the surgery. I worked from home a week because I was really like, I didn't know what I was expecting from that, and I couldn't walk much. And 2 weeks after my surgery, I show up as I promised with my crutches, and I was walking like at 3-4 blocks from work because we didn't have any parking lot or anything. And I show up, and the same day they call me to the office and say, you know what, we reviewed the progress, your performance, and we are not okay with this. I think this is not working for us. You're going to the right path, but it's not working for us. I'm sorry, this is business. This is your last day. Boom. Me walking with the crutches, put my things in the box, and walk away. You don't have other options. Like, what you can do is business. So that's my story. I just want to tell you, like, please don't be a victim because it doesn't work. Just walk away. It hurts. It sucks. I was like, what am I doing? I have another plans, but not really. Like, I was not expecting, especially because I'm a physical therapy and I have to pay every time I go into physical therapy $30, and after they are letting me off, I have to pay $170 every time I go into therapy. So it sucks. The whole thing sucks, but you have better options. So this is my message for you. Things happen in the right time. Just do what you need to do. Do it right all the time, and do not expecting anything because you get hurt. Just prepare yourself. I'm glad I was having a good savings account and I can use it. And after that, I didn't work for probably 3 months and I was okay with that. It was great. And now I have the best job ever. So things happen for some reason. And that's my story. See you in the next one.